10 ways to show you love him. 10 ways to show you love the man. Hello, welcome back. My name is Ann Moses on the True Ways Relationship. I make relationship and dating videos on this channel, and of course, if you have been watching my content and of course you have not subscribed, please, I will suggest you subscribe so we can grow together. We're trying to reach out. A lot of ladies are not getting it well in relationship, or a lot of people are not getting it well in relationship, not because they want to get it wrong, but because they see some things, especially with as people experience in past relationship. They just see things that keeps popping up, and it looks like what happened in the last relationship, all the disappointment they got, they are like folding back. So there are a lot of things that ladies are supposed to be doing that they feel, if I do this, it will go back to what I had in the last relationship. Or some of them don't even know because they did so well in their last relationship, and of course it didn't still work well. And like I used to tell people, when you do so well in the last relationship or in the past relationship and it doesn't work well, it then means God is simply telling you that relationship was not for you. So sometimes they have done all, most of the things I keep suggesting or I keep putting out there in my videos, they have done all this. They have experienced all this and it still never worked. And so when they walk into a new relationship, it looks like, what else have I not done? I've done all this. But the tips I'm going to give you today, there might be some of the things you have done in your last relationship, but I'm still putting it to you that, see, you may not have put them straight in your last relationship. So as I suggest to you on this or in this video, to start doing them, 10 ways to show you really love him. How to show him you truly love him. See, that you have whatever you had in your last relationship, it should not stop you from moving on with your life, because whatever you have with the last person, the person had moved on and is doing well. So number one is that you compliment him. Don't forget, see, people will tell you, if I compliment him, he will feel too big. And of course, this is why I did this in my last relationship. This is one of the things, because I get clothes for him, I tell him he looks well, I compliment him often, and of course this pushed him out there. No, if anyone ever happened that way, then that man was not for you. Don't forget, complimenting a man, I mean, it puts him on that space where he loves you, he looks out for you. At any time he's said he's ready to go out, to go for a meeting, to do something, he just wants you to be around because he knows your judgment is all. So don't forget to compliment your man. Stay very clean as a woman, in and out. When we talk about cleanliness, see, when I counsel people or when I talk to young people, I go to school, I talk to young girls. See, cleanliness is said is nearness to God. You must learn to be clean for yourself. When you're clean, you feel lighter. When you're clean, you feel bright. When you're clean, even in your sleep, even when you talk, even when someone walks past and maybe something, suddenly maybe there's a gutter, let me use that, around, and somebody just do something, in your subconscious, see, you don't even feel bad because it doesn't sink on you, because someone has not walked up to you to tell you, see, something about you is not smelling well, or in you, if you're not looking well as a woman, you know it. I mean, cleanliness is important because, like I said, it is a crime for you not to be clean. It is a crime for you to walk around and your armpits, your private, I mean, when I talk about cleanliness, be clean in and out. Learn how to brush your mouth, clean your tongue, to be very clean for yourself, for members of your home, for friends that might bump into you. You don't even know. Be clean at any time. Be seen as a clean person. I am stressing on it because it's one of the things that makes the men feel you love them. Every man you see loves cleanliness. Every man, even, I mean, every man you see, how come you see a man is a mechanic, but when you see his wife is beautiful, tall, clean, and every man loves cleanliness. Be clean, your body, your system, your home, your clothing. Even when you have one, learn to be very clean. It helps you. The next one is that you make out outing with your man, especially if he's the type that wants to be seen around you. See, Don't get it wrong. There are some men there at the early stage of relationship, maybe because of the kind of crowd they have around them, the guys they have around them. They don't want to announce you. That does not mean he does not want you to be known. See, if he's the type that loves outing with you, make out outing with him. I mean, go out with him, get food, go to a restaurant, do something different, do outings with your man. I mean, to show him you truly love him, you appreciate him, do outings with your man. I'm telling you, you'll be surprised at what you will get. Sometimes we misunderstand men to not be the types that gives. A lot of men, men are naturally givers. But when you hold back what you have, you don't know how to use it. Some men will not even know how to tell you, let's go out. Rather, they will tell you, come to my house and make meals. You know, but when you make out time, teach him that thing you want him to be, that thing you want him to do. Teach him, and of course, make out time with him. Take him out. I mean, you must not wait until he pays. You have your little money, go to a place that is affordable, get seated, and of course, enjoy yourselves, and of course, pay. Men appreciate, and of course, this little act will show the man that you truly love him. The next one is for you to dress well. See, there is no reason why you as a woman should not dress well. Don't tell me you don't have dresses. See, when you have 2 or 3 dresses, there is a way to mix them up. Especially with color blocks, we have everywhere today. We have handbags, we have shoes, we have sandals, we have common slippers. We have scarves. You can actually do something and mix up, and of course, just look well. Like I said, cleanliness. Make sure your dresses, anything you have, value them and keep them clean. I mean, dress well for your man. Let your dressing always make him look at you and say, I love your dressing. Dress well for your man. And of course, when you do all this, it helps to make the man know that you love him. Like I said, don't forget the topic is ways to show your man you love him. Dress well for him. Make him know you love him by your word. Keep speaking. Tell him, I love you. I really appreciate you. What does it take in your message? Just 2 lines in the morning. I mean, maybe even if he has called you, but on your own, after 2-3 hours, I truly love you. You're such a kind person. You're a nice person. Thank you for your words. Thank you for your kind words. I mean, it's something. Always learn to make him know you love him and appreciate him. Dance for your man. If you're like me back in Nigeria, because I'm in the States here, and I'm here for something, for medicals, and of course, I am just quiet. My man is not with me here. I am the type that loves to dance. I dance in the morning, I dance in the afternoon, I dance in the night. I love to dance because it makes me happy. Dancing makes me feel lighter. Dancing makes me happy. Dancing makes me think of what next to do that will work for my man and work for my family, work for people in my home. If you come to my home, there is no madam in my home. This is social media. I lie not. I have in-laws coming from my husband. I have people coming from my side. I have my husband's friend. I have people that comes around, my friends. I mean, there is no madam in my house. I love to dance. And I am always not shy to dance. In the airport, anywhere I find myself and I want to dance, I will do my dance. Always learn to dance for your husband. Learn to dance for your husband. And of course, don't compare him is the next one. Please do not compare your man. Don't tell him, see what Mark is doing. Can't you see what Mark is doing? Can't you see what Jacob and Jessica are doing? I want you to do like this. No, follow your pace. Follow your lane. Keep to your lane. What Jessica and Jacob has done over time. I mean, you did not come to this world the same time. God has a plans for everybody. Follow your lane and don't forget to keep appreciating him, supporting him. It will help your relationship to grow, and of course, it will help your man to understand that you truly love him. I have mentioned don't compare. Support him in any way you can do. Your support is very important in the growth of your relationship and your togetherness. Your support is very important. When a woman supports a man, even if you go on your knees, even if you don't have money to give, but going on your knees every day and your words of encouragement to this man will show him you're truly a good and a great support system. I mean, I met a friend of recent, a white guy, and he said, your husband is blessed. And I said, yes, I know. He too, I know I am also blessed, because What is there that you give people words of appreciation? Tell them you are kind. I mean, bless people with your words. Let your words be a blessing to people out there. You might not have anything serious. No, you don't need to have anything serious. But generally, let your words, that even when your partner, your man is walking around, his friend sees him, they tell him you are truly blessed. You are truly blessed because your woman have the words to bless every morning, afternoon, in the evening, at any time you meet your woman. I mean, he blesses outsiders, so we can imagine how much blessings she gives to you. So like I said, don't forget to support and bless him with your kind words, with your kindness, and be all over him. Listen to him when he talks. A lot of women, especially when the man has not done when we want him to do, when he's talking, you don't want to listen. You're putting it on him. Maybe a last conversation he said, because he has not done it, you are putting, and you're reminding him, you're putting it on him, right? So you don't do that. You don't do that. Don't remind the man of what he has not done. Whatever a man says he will do it. If he has not done it, and that is because it has not happened. So don't forget to always be close to him. I mean, listen to him, be kind to him, support him. I mean, the man will know that simply this lady, this babe, she truly loves me. Don't overprotect him. Always allow the man to be the man. Allow him to go out there. Allow him to hang around his friends. These are people that he started it with even before you met him. Always allow him to be around people like that. Support him, and of course be around him. Be kind to him and all that. Love people that he loves. And along the line, if there is anyone you don't love, you can chip it in and gradually work it out to see that the group of people you don't love about him, you don't like about him, and will not help your relationship, and will not help his growth as a man to you, and will not help his business and even his family as time goes on, you will gradually, shake them off. Don't bully him. Allow him to be the man over your head. Men don't like bullies. Don't nag at him is the next one. When you nag at a man, you are telling him he is not responsible enough, he cannot control himself, he does not have control on what he does, he is not well trained. Don't be his mother. Don't ever nag at your man. When you don't nag at your man, it shows you love him. When you don't nag at him, it shows you love him. So the next one here is that, which is my last, is that you give him peace. When you give a man peace, you are his place of peace. At home, you are peaceful. When you're talking to him, you're peaceful. It shows you love him, and it shows the man you truly loves him. A man like that have you around him, if you do all these things, it shows, or it will show a man you love him. So if you, for whatsoever reason, you're in a relationship now, you're finding it difficult to really show a man all these things, please start working on them, and you truly want that relationship to work. For whatsoever reason, boycott whatever is not working right now. Start acting this way, and of course it will work for you. Your subscription is very important to me. Your likes are very important. Your comments will help me to do something in our next video. God bless you. The sharing is important because someone still needs to get to know about these tips to grow their relationship. God bless you. Share to groups, share to your friends, your sisters and brothers. It is important. God bless you. From here is love. And I remain your end. Moses. Bye-bye.